Welcome to the Pro Pack Team Builder. I have got 5 Pro Packs to go ahead and open, and they should give me enough players to be making the best starting 5 I can from all of these packs. If we go and take a look at the lineup we're using, it is going to be this boosted lineup. We're keeping the bench players with the best boost I've got in the game. We've also got a nice core jersey and of course that strategic medal from a past season. Unfortunately, you can't get any of this stuff at the moment in the game because it was from those past seasons, but we are going to be opening up those pro packs, so hopefully we can get some good stuff. Obviously with these, you can see this is what we're guaranteed, 380 plus overall players, which is what we're looking for. And then also there is that 2% chance at an extra 85 to 89 overall player, and a less than 1% chance we get a 99 overall player. It'll be absolutely ridiculous if we do pull a 99 overall player. My hopes aren't that high, but you never know with these pro packs. You could get something good, you could get something just basic. Of course, there are premium and prime packs. Maybe I save those for a separate video, but let's head over to opening up the very first pack. Obviously, I've got to try and remember each of the cards which I get in this pack opening. Hopefully I can do my best to make sure that happens, but let's see what we get out of the very first pack in this video. We're going to open things up from left to right. We get an 80 overall Bradley Beal, an 81 overall Bay, and an 81 overall Jackson. So not amazing over there, but definitely not horrendous. As you can see, at least all of them are different positions. We got a point guard, shooting guard, and then a small forward. You know what? We'll go to the lineup and we'll add them in bit by bit. So we'll go to the point guard spot. We have to scroll through all of these really high rated players until we get up to that Jackson at 81 overall. So we'll stick him in the lineup there. He's the starting point guard. He goes up to 95 overall, which isn't bad at all. Then we got Bradley Beal there at the shooting guard spot. So let's scroll down to the 80 overall players. I already had him, which wasn't bad at all from the countdown to New Year promo. We'll stick him in, and then we'll go to the small forward spot and we'll put in that Bay at 81 overall. We'll see what he goes up to in terms of overall, up to 94, which isn't bad at all. So a 95 and 2 94s, which is a lot better. I like having the boost on them just because just boosting them up makes it a bit more fun to use in gameplay. But let's see what we get out of the second pro pack over here. Are we going to improve on the 81s? We get an 83 overall De'Aaron Fox, which is good. That upgrades that Jackson card. An 81 overall Allen, that's good. At least we got a center player, and now we've also got a Jalen Green at 81 overall at the shooting guard spot. So that's 2 improvements to the lineup and 1 new addition to that one over there. So let's go back to the lineup and we'll stick in the center card we just got. I hate how you have to kind of scroll through all of the players over here. I wish you could maybe like filter it or something like that. Even in the sets as well, some of the sets where you're actually trying to make sure you're not putting in the wrong players, if you could just filter it out a little bit or just switch it so it's going lowest to highest instead of highest to lowest, I think that'd be a neat feature to have in the game. But it isn't the be all and end all of all of this stuff. But you can see Green over there has a 1 better 3-point shot than that Bradley Beal card. So we'll stick him in 95 overall. So slight improvements, now up to 104 overall. Of course, the bench is definitely carrying this team in terms of the overall. But let's see what we get out of the third pro pack over here. We get an extra player. Is that going to be a high rated card to put in the team? What have we got? An 80 overall Simons over there, 94 overall Jones Jr. from a pro pack. What a pull. I didn't think that was going to be possible out of a pro pack, but there you go. A conference finals upgrade player, Derrick Jones Jr. We get an 81 overall Jordan Poole and an 81 overall Edwards as well. So that is a very nice pull. And this is the third pro pack, so there are still a couple more pro packs to go to see if we can get anything better. But let's go back to the lineup and see what we can improve. So the point guard is going to stay at De'Aaron Fox because he was higher than the Simons we just pulled. At the shooting guard spot, we had Edwards and Poole, and I think they're the same rating as that Jalen Green card. So I'll probably just compare stats over here. Anthony Edwards, not as good as Jalen Green, I don't think, especially at that shooting guard spot with the 3-point shot. Jordan Poole, not far off, but again, I think we'll stick with that Jalen Green card. But then let's go back to the small forward spot. And Sadiq Bey is, of course, getting replaced by Jones Jr. What a pull that was from our pro pack. 91 3-point shot. We maxed out his dunking and his layup and scoring with contact, which is great to see. So that is a good start to that. We still need a power forward to add into the team. We've got 2 more pro packs, so hopefully we can find a power forward in one of these packs. If we get another extra player, who knows what we will be able to pull. And speaking of, we get another extra player. Is this going to be on the same level as Derrick Jones Jr.? We'll kick things off with an 81 overall Spencer Dinwiddie. We'll get rid of these 50 credits and 200 XP over there as well. This one's going to be an 80 overall Steph Curry. We might have to take a look at that point guard spot and maybe include Steph Curry in the lineup. What else? We got an 82 overall Melton and a 94 overall Jonas Valanciunas. A great pull again from these packs. That's two 94 overall pulls from Pro Packs back to back in these ones over here, which is great to see. So now let's actually compare De'Aaron Fox with that 80 overall Steph Curry. Of course, if I was just going for overall, I'd pick De'Aaron Fox, but let's actually take a look at the stats to see if Curry's slightly better on some of those stats. We actually already had that Curry card, and he's not anywhere near as good as De'Aaron Fox. So we'll keep De'Aaron Fox in the team. We'll go on to the center spot, and we will, of course, stick in that Jonas Valanciunas. What a pull that was from the Pro Pack. And he goes up to 107 overall, giving out that shooting boost to position from the Gladiators promo. So now let's go ahead and open the final Pro Pack. We still need a power forward, or I'm gonna have to settle for a bronze card that I've got on the team. Can we go back to back though with these 94 overall players? I'm not sure whether it's gonna be possible, but let's see what we get. It's not gonna be an extra player this time. We'll get the 50 credits and XP. Hopefully there's a power forward in there somewhere, or we might have to watch an advert to get one final one from the store. It's an 83 Dame at the point guard, an 81 Jordan Poole, and an 82 overall Tyrese Halliburton. We'll stick Lillard into the team though if he is better than De'Aaron Fox, and then I'm gonna have to watch an advert to get one more Pro Pack to see if we can get a power forward before having to settle for that bronze player I've got in the team at the moment. You can see that Dame card, he's on par with De'Aaron Fox. You can see the 3 points, only 2 less, but the dunking, the layup is better, speed a bit quicker, so we're going to stick him into the team at 97 rated. So that's from the first 5 Pro Packs up to a 106 overall team. There's one more I can actually go ahead and open in the core section over here. I have to watch an advert, so I'll quickly do that and be back with the pack. Okay, so there we go. I've watched an advert and we've got our final Pro Pack of the video. Can we at least get a power forward from this one? It's just going to be those 3 players. We'll get rid of the credits and the XP again. We'll kick things off with the middle one. It's an 83 overall Russell Westbrook card, an 81 overall Dinwiddie, and an 84 overall Martin. So that's not going to give us a power forward for the lineup, so we're going to have to settle for that 72 overall bronze player we've got on the team. He's been boosted an absolute ton over here. Shame we can get a power forward, but it is what it is. We have got a very strong lineup. We actually can play at Westbrook to the Damian Lillard card. I think Lillard will probably be a little bit better than Westbrook, but you never know because Westbrook does have a boost on him, and yeah, Lillard is quite a bit better than that Russell Westbrook card. So that is the team we have managed to make from opening 6 Pro Packs in total. We managed to get 2 94 overall players. So let's head over to a showdown quarter and see what we can do. I'm going to say if I don't win by at least 8 points in this quarter, I'll quick sell everyone I managed to get from this video. Of course, the stakes are massively higher. I'm okay with losing these players, but you got to add a little bit of a challenge in to these quarters to make it a bit more interesting. We're up against a 96 overall team. Of course, probably the starting 5 is below that 96 overall with all of the players. It's just the bench which is definitely helping us out. So we'll kick things off with Damian Lillard and we'll try and knock down a 3-pointer with him. It's a perfect release and he is going to sink that one with his 97 3-point shot. Of course, I'm going to try and maybe do this video again with the premium packs, maybe the prime packs as well, but I will have to save up an absolute ton of NBA cash because of course I am a no money spent player. Let's see if we can get the block. We almost do, but at least we win the ball back that time. We'll play it over to our bronze card. We'll try and get a dunk in if we can with him. It's a one-handed slam, and to be fair, he's actually got up pretty nicely to get that one made. Of course, the boost are really helping that card out, and they really needed to, but we'll try and score with everyone in turn if we can. And Bede is going to go for 3. Luckily, he misses that one. Jonas Valanciunas there with the rebound over there. So let's run out of the court with Jalen Green. We'll try and go in for a 3-pointer. It's a poor release on my part, but he's still going to knock it down. A 97 3-point shot. Of course, those boosts really helping us out. Let's see if we can get another steal if we can. They're going to play the ball around. They played it over to T-Mac, who's gone for the 2. Luckily, he's missed that one. We got Derrick Jones Jr. over here. We'll try and go in with the spin move, go through for the dunk, and he is going to finish off that player. Maxed out dunking on that card, which is great to see. We'll score with Jonas Valanciunas next, see if he can get a really nice dunk in. I'm not sure whether any of these cards have the dunk package. I doubt it though. They're not really Grandmasters or anything like that from past promos, but you never know. We'll run it up the court with Valanciunas over here. We'll get another spin move off, try and find that little bit of space. We'll get the spin move off into the 2-pointer, And there we go. He knocks it down inside the paint shot. We've managed to boost up to 118, which is nice to see. But let's hope he plays some good defense. Still plenty of time left in this quarter. They're going to play it out to DeRozan for 2. Luckily, he misses that one. Valanciunas again on the rebounds, which is great to see. We're going with Green on the left-hand side for a 2-pointer, and he's going to sink that one. It was close to being a 3, but it just ended up being a 2-pointer that time. Damian Lillard is going to pick up the steal. We'll try and get an alley-oop if we can. No one's in a great spot, though. Jalen Green just about gets it in with that layup over there. Not really an alley-oop dunk, but at least he manages to get that one made. They're going to go in with 3 with T-Mac. Luckily, they missed that one, but Embiid able to get the rebound. And unfortunately, we get called on goaltending with Valanciunas there. I thought he was going to block it, but unfortunately, he just gets called on the goaltending. Let's try and maybe get a dunk in if we can. There we go. The one-handed slam with Valanciunas, a 121 dunking. All of those boosts making a massive difference to the card. We're into the final few seconds. DeMar DeRozan for 2. He misses that one. Dame able to pick up the ball, run out of the court. We'll play it over to Derrick Jones Jr. and he sinks his 3-pointer with a really challenged shot over there. They're going to go and finish off the quarter with a 3-point shot, but we win it 21-4. Of course, we had the overall advantage. This was just the first opponent the game put me up against, but as you can see, 21-4, a massive points difference there, 17 points difference, which is good to see. And we didn't even have a proper power forward on the lineup, which is absolutely ridiculous. But that is going to be the Pro Pack Team Builder. We get a bunch of objectives. Nice to see that they did add the life pass points back to the objectives, because I know that was an issue towards the start of the month. But that is the best team I managed to make from opening 6 Pro Packs. Let me know in the comment section down below what your best pull this season has been from Pro Packs. And if you want to go share your attempts at this same challenge, go drop them on my Discord server. The link, as always, will be in the description down below, where you can join and share your pack openings, get some help with the game, all of that good stuff. It's in the description down below. But recently, I did do a Phoenix Suns team builder in NBA Live Mobile. They went absolutely ridiculous in their showdown quarter. If you want to go check out that video, it should be popping up in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace!